We got a double dose of WWE drama hitting the headlines. First up, Logan Paul tries to smooth things over with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin after spilling the beans on a rejected $1 million offer for WrestleMania. Did his apology land? We got the details on that. Also, we're going to be going and talking about the one that never holds back, CM Punk, who is once again sounding off, urging WWE fans to respect this. Now, let's get into it. Logan Paul has publicly apologized to Stone Cold Steve Austin after revealing details about a rejected WrestleMania 41 proposal. This follows Austin confirming on the Arrow Helwani show that he turned down Paul's $1 million offer to wear a Prime Hydration bottle costume, citing brand alignment issues. When this story first broke, I thought it was fake. Because it's like, wait a minute, why would Steve Austin entertain the idea of a Prime costume offer? Like, showing up at WrestleMania and wearing a Prime costume. Like, that does not even fit Stone Cold's prerogative, right? His character. Now, in a YouTube vlog, Paul addressed Austin directly, expressing regret for discussing their private business conversations on his podcast. He attributed his loose lips to being hungover after a crazy night in Vegas. He said, Mr. Cold, yeah, that's a weird introduction, but hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Mr. Cold, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize. I didn't mean to expose any private business conversation. Sometimes I say too much. I have a big mouth and the platform to say a bunch of crap, and I say a bunch of crap. Sorry about that, Steve. He then added that he understood Austin's reasoning for declining. I hope I didn't ruin our relationship. I hope we can work together in the future. By the way, I completely understand why you wouldn't accept $1 million. It's not your thing. We know it was a reach. You're a legend, and you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Steve, so we tried. It didn't work out this time, but I hope to see you in the future, and I hope you're not mad at me. I don't think he's mad at him, but I also don't think that Paul won over Steve Austin in this regard. Like, hey man, probably shouldn't go public about that. Steve's an old school guy. He's an old school mentality. Don't publicly address that, especially something that was ridiculous. But on the other side, I can see Paul being like, yeah, we offered Steve Austin $1 million to wear a costume. It's funny. And he turned it down, obviously. I think it got blown out of proportion, but that's wrestling and that's news stories in general. And that's just usually how it goes. CM Punk. Grab your popcorn because CM Punk is, well, being CM Punk again. You know, the guy, he doesn't mince words, right? Yeah, him. He's taken to the gram to drop another pipe bomb, but this time it's aimed squarely at fans who get a little too close for comfort. Apparently, some fans think wrestlers punch a time clock on being, a celebrity. Well, Punk, ever the charmer, he had to remind everyone that just because, CM Punk doesn't mean every public place is suddenly a VIP meet and greet. Especially not the glorious, chaotic, wonderful that is the airport. Now, he recounted getting followed around baggage claim, like he was hiding around the Pepsi in the building, right? And he finally dropped the truth bomb. Airports are not a meet and greet, he posted on social media. Shocking, I know, right? Who knew people trying to catch connecting flights while juggling luggage and a questionable Cinnabon were primed for a selfie session? I don't know why you would think that, but there are people out there. But wait, there's more. Punk also called out a particular creative tactic WWE fans use, like using their children. The tiny, adorable battering rams to get a autograph or a photo. Come on, people. Leave the little Timmies out of it. Using kids as human shields by bypassing personal space, that's a low blow even by wrestling standards. And let's be real, Punk's probably seen enough low blows. Now, before you think this is just Punk being grumpy, okay, maybe it is, but he's not alone. Wrestlers like the terrifying cool Rhea Ripley or the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair herself, well, they've dealt with similar boundary breakdowns before. Apparently, even demon gods of the squared circle sometimes just want to grab a latte without someone trying to put them in a headlight for a photo op or have a outside appearance. Now remember, keep in mind that These people are on the road constantly. They're just trying to get A to B, and you coming up there wanting a photo does not help things. Now look, Punk's message underneath the classic punkness is pretty simple. Respect the boundary lines. We all love pro wrestling. We all love the stars. Hey, AEW's got a new talent coming in, which is always good. Oh, he's not necessarily new. He's a returning star. Yeah, that's what I mean. AEW's Juice Robinson appears to be close to making his return to the ring, according to a report by Fightful Select's Sean Ross Sapp. Now, look, sources, they have indicated that the former IWGP United States champion has been largely healthy for nearly a month, but is currently awaiting official medical clearance from AEW. Robinson has been out of action since suffering a broken fibia in late November, and this injury occurred during a pin attempt sequence in the AEW Continental Classic tournament in a match against Will Ospreay, forcing him out of the tournament. While he is nearing readiness, a specific return date for Robinson's to AEW television has yet to be revealed. His comeback would be a welcome boost to his faction, the Bang Bang Gang, or Bullet Club Gold, if you will, which has dealt with multiple member injuries over the last few years. His return would help things. He's a really good in-ring talent. He's not a main eventer by any means, but come on. You got to do something here with this guy. And I think AEW is smart enough to realize, hey, we have a pretty good in-ring talent. Why don't we do something with him? And I think that would be the way to go. It'll be interesting to see what they do with him when he does return. But regardless, it's going to be fun. I really do believe that.